Hi guys, good afternoon. Welcome back to the Rising SUPERSTREAM. Today we're playing an exciting sounding game that I've never played called Phantasy Star Online 3 C.A.R.D Revolution. And if you know anything about me, you know that anything that starts with C.A.R.D and ends with revolution sounds pretty badass. So you've got our good old GameCube set up here with it. We are playing it with the designated keyboard controller created specifically for Phantasy Star Online in glorious Nippon. I don't know if this functionality will work in the offline portion of the game or at all in the Western portion of the game, but I guess we'll find out. It's just a GameCube controller with a keyboard in it. That's it. Neat little tidbit about it is to hook it up to the GameCube, it requires two GameCube ports. And if you just try to plug one in, either one, it just won't work at all. Needs both. Needs more power. More of that electricity. So, PSO 3 C.A.R.D Revolution. PSO Episode 3 C.A.R.D Revolution, actually. Neat game. A little while ago, I ordered a lightly used copy of the game on Amazon. At least that's what they described it to me as. And they sent me a sealed copy of the game. Still sealed with the Y seam and everything. Like factory seal. And I said, well, I don't want to open this. I only paid like 20 bucks for it. But it's like, I don't want to open this. I don't want to open that at all. And then I looked at my bookshelf and I realized I already owned like a super used, roughed up copy that I bought for like $6 that I had totally forgotten about. So, way to go. And yeah, lightly used. Pretty lightly used. But what was it lightly used for? Right, it stayed sealed, but they claim it's lightly used. Seems suspicious to me. So now I got two copy. So hopefully this disc works okay. Why does the GameCube data menu look like an oil spill? Yeah, it's got all those cool colors. As in the real colors. Oh, morning, Soshin. Hi there. So, we're going to head right into this game. I don't know too much about it, except that it's like a card tactics thing. Something like that. So, I don't know. Let's just dive right in. Where's the start button on this? The start button... So this is unusual. Usually on a GameCube controller, I'm used to reaching for the start button using my right thumb, but the start button's actually all the way on the left. That's something that's going to take a minute to get used to on a GameCube controller. Yeah, the fucking plastic is slightly scratched, maybe. Either way, it's in tremendous shape. Powered by Access Net Front. So, of course, we do not have the gear required to play online. So we will not be. But nonetheless, I will agree to the Compressed Alternate Reality Data Revolution End User License Agreement. Oh, I see. No, that's okay. I don't need a online thing. Does Sonic Shuffle count as a card game? I think it's more of a party game, but I mean, you use cards in it. Nah, Cody. The sealed copy of PSO 3 still has the original Y seal, so this is not a resealed copy of the game. Damn, that's a nice opening. It's pretty low key. It's the music that really makes that work. So, Phantasy Star Online 3, early in the GameCube's life, Sega made it their business to make Phantasy Star Online move from Dreamcast to GameCube. And they succeeded. They got PSO 1 and 2 in their own bundled GameCube disc. And then PSO Episode 3 C.A.R.D Revolution is its own original title, made for the Nintendo GameCube, as far as I know. Let's check out the options. Snapshot. Which snapshot? Oh my god, I need a fucking another memory card. Sound balance. Yo, sound separate from sound balance. Get that Dolby surround. I don't know if that'll make a difference. C.A.R.D stands for Compressed Alternate Reality Data. Because as you can see, it's an acronym. So we're gonna play offline game, of course. Because, yeah. We gotta make a new save data. This does take place in the canon of Phantasy Star Online episodes 1 and 2. So, yes, Strawberry Pencil. I got it. We're playing it as it was meant to be played. Go watch the Twitch pre-show again? Fuck that, man. We'll wait for next year's. Humans began to settle among the stars. Around the time the meteor from Regal's star system dove down to planet Coral, the human population is expanding too rapidly beyond the point which Coral herself could no longer bear. To search for a new home and to seek the source of the mysterious energy found on the meteor, dubbed Photon, a Pioneer-class spaceship was built as humanity planned for a great migration. Pioneer embarked on her journey. Time quickly flows by, newborns grow into children, children into adults. Likewise, truth becomes rumor, and rumor fades into faint memories. AUW 3105. Nearly 21 years have passed since the strange and enormous explosion on the surface of Regal rocked Pioneer 2, and so she remains in space with the primary goal of human migration unfulfilled. The people aboard Pioneer 2 long to touch Regal's precious soil, yet they have grown accustomed to life among the stars. However, unbeknownst to the people, the plans for Regal's urbanization is encountering fierce resistance due to the secretive ways of the principal government. The first principal, Tyrell, has been dismissed, and Pioneer 2 yet remains drifting in orbit around Regal. The people cling to their hopes of a better tomorrow. Sounds like a great place to be. Great. Really, 64 bucks used? If you search on if you order from Amazon Canada, I know they had cheap copies because I bought my sealed copy for what was 20 bucks. We gotta go cast. Yeah, the best one. There's Force, but we're not using them. God, cast is the best. Let's go rack a seal. I can't use the C-stick to rotate them. Oh, the costume's actually slightly adjusted, not just the colors. There's a lot of colors. There's a fucking lot. This is faux human color. Let's just go with the default. It's actually not that bad. Giga Racasil. Actually put it down more towards the regular. Wait. The keyboard works! The keyboard works! The keyboard totally works. I can type anything. Well, there's too many characters. But yo, it totally works. How do I enter? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I can't use that name. I'm so happy it works. I wasn't sure if it would work in the American version since the keyboard never released here. You know, like, there's not much of a use for it here. Okay, so there's the Hunter's hero side and the Ark's dark side. I guess let's go for the hero side. Specialized investigation team follows the direct orders of the Pioneer 2 principal government. Using the new C.A.R.D technology, this team solves various types of dangerous cases. And dark side, armed group challenges the Pioneer 2 principal government system, believing there are hidden motives behind the government's actions. Well, it sounds to me like there are clearly hidden motives behind their actions. So let's just go in. Nice loading screen. Thank you for coming, Bee-Stained. I would like to start by introducing myself. But things being the way they are, I can't reveal my real name. People around here like to call me Red. I wear red clothing. Before we get down to the nitty-gritty here, I want you to learn how this facility is set up. Vice Chief behind you will be happy to explain everything. Go up and talk to him. Great. Great. Yo, look, I can say whatever the fuck I want. This is great. This is great. This makes the game so much better. You must be Bee-Stained. Thank you for coming. I'd like to start by explaining the setup of this facility. This place is known as our base. It's where we carry out research on C.A.R.D technology that you'll be using in your missions. If you'd like to know more about the science involved here, it'd be best to ask a researcher down below. I gotta say, having a keyboard in the middle of the controller is, like, wildly convenient. Because, like, I was able to just put it on my lap and type and then immediately just grab it by the sides and go again. I mean, I've played online console games with a keyboard before, like Unreal Tournament 3 on PlayStation 3, and it's nice and all, but having to go grab the controller after typing something is a pain. I mean, it's not a pain, but like this is so much more convenient. Cards! C.A.R.D technology was discovered in a lab over on Pioneer 2. C.A.R.D technology was discovered completely by mistake. Wow. Oh shit, hang on a sec. Got an important looking text message. Oh shit. My girlfriend's in New York. And I'm a little jealous because there's an event at the Nintendo store where they have Mario Odyssey and Fire Emblem Warriors setups. God damn it. I'm a little jealous for real. Bee-Stained. Oh, are you the new commander? Sorry, I just thought, hey, you're pretty young. Yeah, okay. The Hunters use weapon and armor data for their cards, but the Arcs use data from the creatures that live on Ragall. Yeah, I vaguely remember this. The Hunters are more like solo fighters, and the arcs summon a bunch of monsters all over the place. Something like that. It is a shame we will never get another controller with a keyboard in the middle. Yeah, I gotta go back to red. I would be ready for it. The Switch is close. Just grab the screen and throw it in the garbage and replace it with a keyboard. The Switch is very close. My name is Lura. I'm always teamed up with Break. We'll be helping each other out a lot, so nice to meet you. Hi, Lura. We've raised the flag of resistance against this current government. And with the help of our comrades, we conduct research day and night to build a world where the dignity of all life can be protected. I want you to join us in our mission, as a commander, of course. I've prepared a group of talented individuals for you to command. They should be on standby right now, so feel free to say hello. I also have your first assignment ready to go. Vice Chief behind you has all the info. And the location and other details. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, my O key doesn't work very well, apparently. Due to overdevelopment. Okay. I'll check that out a little after, Late Fox. Hope it doesn't do anything bad. I don't think I had save data for any of the Sonic games on my memory card. Maybe I had Billy Hatcher, so I should be able to pick up some promo cards. Yeah, so this lets me jump in. Cool. Send your staffers wherever you need. You're in charge. First day on the job, you're in charge. Okay, shit. First battle. Okay. Rule settings. Dialogue on. Dialogue definitely on. Deck selection. Dark only. I assume we're already good. Oh, deck selection is not complete. Okay. I see, okay. There's a lot going on. Decide. Nice. Okay, here we go. Who are you? I guess it's a dice roll. Okay, so you have to like manipulate shit along this grid too. Oh, no, let's stick with that. So you get a free mulligan, that's cool. Oh, the Z button lets you see this nice overview. So, again, the protagonist characters, they, like, equip shit to themselves, and they fight with their equipment. And the dark side characters, which is us, operate by, like, summoning monsters and shit. Okay, so I've got a few monsters here. Card details. HP, AP, TP, and I assume MB is movement. Okay. Yeah, we can summon a Ragrappy. Let's do it. Can we put that just about anywhere? Seems like we can put it anywhere except the last. Oh, I see. There is a limit to the distance you can summon them. Could that be the movement cost? Not sure. I'm shocked, by the way, that there's no tutorial here. So now I get to move.
Action. Draw.
Okay, and you get to draw at the end of your turn. Okay. Neat. This is interesting. Hey, Commando Joe. Don't attack the Ragrappy. Okay, so I can use a guard card on my Ragrappy to give it plus 4 HP. No? I don't understand how that works. Oh shit, that one did a lot of damage. Fuck. How am I supposed to beat this? How am I supposed to beat enemies so strong? I know that's the design of this game, but surely I can't be expected to do that. Okay, I got an E-Shark. Evil Shark. Well, yeah, that's basically what that looks like.
Action.
I accidentally moved the wrong.
Draw.
When do I get to attack? Oh, I get to attack in this phase. I see. So I can use an attack card. No? Yes? Oh, that's discard unwanted cards. Well, I just discarded a... Okay, but it replaces my cards. Okay, you always go back up to 5 cards at the end of a turn. I see. Neat. Sharks are evil as fuck. What are you guys talking about? No, chaotic neutral. I don't think I have a Sonic Heroes save file, so no Knuckles cards for me.
Defense.
But I think I have a Billy Hatcher save. I think I have Billy Hatcher, and I do own both of the Sonic Adventure games, so...
Change. Dice.
Okay, I need to understand how this game actually works. I don't have a manual, unfortunately. Move.
Action.
Yeah, I want to attack, but how do I do that? He's got like a ton of weapons equipped now.
Draw.
Man, a tutorial sure would have been helpful.
Change. Defense.
She's just killing my monsters one at a time, and I don't really know what to do against it.
Change. Dice. Set. Move. Action.
Oh, I see.
Defense.
I think I see.
Draw.
So it's a bit like Metal Gear Acid,
Change.
where your cards work both for their purpose and also for attacking, or also for movement.
Defense.
God, we got big damage. God, I'm almost dead already. Oh, we got greetings.
Change. Dice. Set.
I think I might be dead just because I had no idea how to play.
Move.
Okay, I don't really want to move.
Action. Defense.
Big damage. Big 2 damage. Damn it, I can't spell.
Draw.
Yeah, okay, I'm probably dead just because I didn't know how to play.
Defense.
Fortunately, she's attacking the Rag Rappy, which gives me an extra turn.
Change. Dice.
I do not know if I'll be able to turn it around.
Set.
Okay, we got some monsters at least.
Action. Draw.
Okay, so I should at least be safe here. Yeah, Morbid Stand User. There was literally no tutorial, which is unusual.
Defense.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. I don't like that. I only have 4 HP left. Yeah, and that's that duel. That's over. I'm really perplexed by the complete lack of instruction. I gotta say. Really nice presentation, though. Yeah, I mean, I would think there's also a tutorial somewhere in the game for sure. Sorry to be a downer. I'm actually kind of disappointed. Got it. Wakata. I'm surprised this wasn't, like, mandatory. Like, the game's complex enough that I think it probably should be, but... Yeah, Big Bang Blitz. I don't have the manual, so... Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I think I get it. So yeah, you destroy the weapons for the heroes, and for Darkseid, you just get through the creatures to the main character. Draw phase, you just discard and get to return your hand to 5. Or everyone. Dang, okay. These cards are hard to use, so don't start with any. So you don't start with any. Okay, so let's go back in, I guess. We'll see how we can... We'll see if we can turn this around. I like how you can just switch campaign. That's cool. I wasn't sure if you'd get locked into one. Where do you spawn? I'm actually not sure where I spawned in relation to the card playing counter. I think the card playing was in this direction, or actually maybe not. I can't tell. All the hallways look kind of the same. No, clearly not this way. Oh, fuck. Yeah, the Ace Key controllers were only out in Japan. That's exactly it. No, this way was... Okay, the cards are that away. Right. Okay, so now hopefully I should be able to do it. It seems pretty straightforward when you actually know what's going on. It was really the cost thing that I didn't get right away. And that was totally what killed me. Okay, so they get to attack first. Okay, cool. Oh no, they chose that I got to attack first. Okay, see. I will mulligan so I can get 2 monsters. That looks like a fucking strong monster.
Change dice. Set.
This thing looks fucking strong. I should probably try to get that out on the field, even if it costs a bunch. Oh, I really have to put it in the back row, huh? Move.
Action.
Okay, I see. Okay, I think I get it now.
Draw.
I like the draw phase, so you just get to discard as much as you want and stuff.
Defense.
Yeah, the announcer is, like, shockingly out of it. He's doing his best.
Change dice.
Wait, Fox, are you okay? Like, you seem really upset in the chat, and,
Set.
like, I don't really... I don't think you're being too nice, dude.
Move.
Do want to get Hildebear in there.
Action. Draw.
Yeah, I'm probably good at this.
Change. Defense. Change dice. Set.
This still seems somewhat intricate. I don't want to move.
Action.
But I should be able to attack now. Get rid of the Partisan,
Defense.
because it's dangerous for both my monsters at the same time.
Draw.
Late Fox, it's not unusual for games to offer a tutorial on the main menu and then give you a tutorial option in the game nonetheless. You know? How many games have you played where it says, do you want to know how to play? Yes, no. You know? It's not unusual, dude. I'm sorry I didn't pick the tutorial at first, but like... Christ, you know? Give me a break.
Defense. Change dice.
Fuck, man. I'm not getting anywhere either.
Set. Action.
Oh, the dagger has so little HP, I can probably break it just with the Rag Rapid. Summoning enemies like on other sides, or summoning allies on other sides of the enemy seemed really useful, actually.
Draw.
I'm not really sure how to work with these cards yet, to be honest.
Change.
Devil Jojo, watching streams from work is
Defense.
super legit. I used to do the same thing. When I worked at Eidos, I watched every episode of Kitchen Nightmares. It was great. Or I should say listened to. But yeah.
Change dice. Set.
Pot of Greed lets me draw 2 cards from the top of my deck. It's really good. Hildebeer is really fun and shit, but having to put him like all the way in the back is troublesome. Move. So can he attack diagonally? I can't tell because he's standing diagonally. I'll move him just in case. I'm gonna leave my character there. He's in a decent spot. Try to break a full partisan. I assume attacks will like carry over to the other part if it breaks. Yeah, nice. Oh, and if it does too much, or if it does more damage than the durability, it carries over to that character's HP. That's awesome. Okay, good. Yo, Zond, that fucking attack range. Holy shit. Does that hit your allies as well?
Change. Defense.
Nice. Okay, he barely survived that because of the defense card. But his partisan will probably kill the shark. No, it will kill the shark. Yeah, okay, for sure.
Change dice. Set.
Ah, 3. Gross. That's hard to work with. Fuck. Yeah, so getting... So that dice roll is really, really crucial, I gotta say.
Action.
So So I can attack with each one, and it only costs one. Or I can use, like, one of these. But I think I'd rather just attack with each one.
Defense. Draw. Change. Defense.
Shit, man, is it just me or is it tricky playing as the evil side?
Dice.
Like, this is the first battle, and I think I get how to play now. And yet it still seems like somewhat tricky.
Action.
Okay, I think he should be able to destroy either one of these if he wants, so let's go for the saber.
Defense. Draw.
Oh, I see Will Simply Be saying, yeah, Arcs is harder. Okay, well, that's reassuring, because it seemed hard, but maybe I'll have to try the Hunter side.
Defense. Change dice.
That was the roll stops if you're moving the camera. Okay.
Set.
So how can you tell... The one thing I can't tell at a glance is, like, how far you can summon monsters, necessarily. Like, when it's a given. Like, is it that 1-cost monsters go all the way back, and then 2-cost monsters are only 2? Is that what it is? Something like that. Can't quite tell.
Move.
Oh, the arm stream will be sometime later tonight. Like, a fair bit later
Action.
tonight. Probably more towards 7 or 8 p.m. Oh, actually? Yeah, let's get... Well, so that'll hit Booma, too, right? Probably.
Defense.
It's probably a worthwhile cost, but... Okay, now we get direct attacks. Is that gonna hit Booma, or... Okay, seems like it's not gonna. Cool, cool, that's good. I will never stream Final Fantasy 14, I'll tell you that right now. I don't actually really enjoy playing it the most, so... Hey.
Draw. Change.
Okay, now the battle is turning around, fortunately.
Defense.
Yeah, okay, that's not gonna work.
Change.
Why did they make the third
dice.
game in the series a card game? Why the radical change in gameplay? I honestly don't know, you know? It's interesting, though.
Set.
Because it is completely different. It's not even close to how the previous games play. So, I don't know, man. Maybe something to do with the popularity of card games at the time. They just said, well, maybe it'd be a cool thing to do.
Defense.
Not sure. Because it would have been cool if they would have made Phantasy Star Online Episode 3 and it had just been a direct sequel to 1 and 2. It is peculiar. Yo, the Phantasy Star Genesis games are so legit, though. I only ever finished the second one, but the third one, Generations of whatever, is so fucking good. And the fourth one's pretty incredible, too, but I never finished either of those two. Nice. Well, that's an E rank. Okay. Yeah, the story follows this directly. Yeah, or follows that directly for sure. Wow, I got lots of cards. That Yakimov card looked really strong. And that gun. Look at that shit. 12 HP, 3 range, AP plus 5. Ranger only. Oh, okay, that's a big caveat there. Great job, I knew I could count on you. Hopefully this will set the back a bit. I still don't have concrete proof that this incident was actually caused by the government, but I'll continue investigating. On suspicion, we killed a person. Oh, is that ice staff really good? Fuck. How lucky. How incredibly lucky. Yeah, his last name probably is Ips. That's probably Brett Ips. It's probably him. Oh, there is box art for the Duel Masters game that doesn't have limited edition on it? Dang. I don't know if I've ever seen it. That should keep him from touching the area for a while. That was just a test. That was just a test? Okay, let's try out, let's try out the hero side and see what that's like. Hero side. Surely this will go better. Surely. Oh yeah, cool. So the limited edition has that silver motif, and then the silver motif is kind of removed for the regular edition. Neat. That's nifty. I've never noticed the difference. I probably always just assumed they were different games then, because the box art's slightly different. My orders are like law around here. This guy seems a lot less nice than Red. I gotta say. Take a look around the morgue. This base looks really similar, too. Cran, Silver, and... Oh, we killed Silver just before. Oh, this is the morgue? Wait, we're sending people from the morgue? Is that right? They don't seem like they'd be the best combatants anymore if they're in the morgue. Like, it just doesn't seem like a good idea. They're super dead. But, like, I guess if they really want it, that's just what we got now. Send all these murdered people out. Oh yeah, this is just a platform, of course. So now we're the good guys. Base looks like the bad guys. Oh, are there emotes? Like, a special type of emote? Because I got access to a keyboard, but I don't know where the emotes are at. I mean, I can do, like, stupid faces, but... Symbol chat. Oh, there we go, the emotes, yeah. Okay. Those? I don't know. Oh, hold shift and push, well, hold shift. Oh, and push buttons? It's just getting me capitalized letters. Or Alt. Where's the Alt key? They're actually... Yeah, there we go. There must be something to it. There's also, like, a full... Like, some of these keys seem needless. There's, like, a full function row. That's neat. Yeah, holding RNA doesn't make you sit down. Not in this game. Yeah, this controller is dope. It feels good, actually. It's a lot lighter than you would think. Obviously, it's like 4 times heavier than a GameCube controller, but it feels surprisingly like X and A to sit in a chair. Okay. Like X and A on the keyboard, or no? No, I don't know. Doesn't seem to be working, so I assume this is the shop area. Okay, we gotta find our buddy characters though before it'll let us do anything. X and B does nothing as well. I tried the G and B thing on the title screen, it did nothing as well. Okay, this is one of our buddies. And there's another one. This is the one we fought just before. Yeah, holding it doesn't do anything either. Yeah, there's no effect. This must be the last guy. He looks like a main character. Oh, hang on a sec. I got an important phone call. Just give me a sec. Sorry about that. My landlord has repairs to do on the apartment, and I need to like let him know what my availabilities are and stuff like that. So, okay, I guess we go back to the main guy. I did see the news about IO Interactive. It's interesting that they're independent. I hope they can make that work. Yeah, I hope they can make that work. That's all I have to say. Like, it's... I don't know, man. I hope they can make Hitman Season 2 work for them. Here's your first job. I'm curious to see the flip side. And like playing with weapons and stuff like that. I'm interested to see how that'll be. It's a shame people didn't like get into it due to the format. Because I heard a lot of people really liked the episodic format for Hitman, like the people who actually played it throughout. And I mean, I know I really liked the episodic Hitman, the episodic formula for Resident Evil Revelations 2, and it was fun with Life is Strange as well. I've actually never played any of the Telltale games as they come out, like episodically, but I really liked Revelations 2 episodically. So I can see why people would have been into Hitman episodically, so it's kind of a bummer. I think episodic releases are really fun when they're done in that kind of, like, fast, consistent releasing kind of way. But I don't know. I do know it turned a lot of people off. The Vida Yakuza companion game? It's, I mean, it came out in Japan. It's probably not going to come out here, seeing as Yakuza 0 already came out here. I don't think it's going to come out here, frankly. I tried hard, but it wasn't enough. Done. Yeah, oh yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Artful Orpheus says, since each episode was a mini open world and offered plenty of choices and replayability, it was like a bunch of ground zeros. Which, yeah, I mean, that sounds great. That was how it was for Resident Evil Revelations 2 as well. It was like you have one level, but you got two different styles for the level, Barry and Claire. So you get 2 levels to play through every week, and you get like a bunch of side content to play through. Plus, you got raid mode from day 1. So like there was a lot of nice content in there. It was good. Oh, I didn't get arms yet. I woke up at like 10:30, something around there. And like I only started streaming at 12, so I haven't had a chance to go grab it. I'm gonna let's just hope this hand is good.
Start.
This arena's tiny. I just want to point out that they put me in the teeniest, tiniest arena, which means I should have a huge advantage here, right? Since I'm playing on the buddy side. On the good boy side. Yeah, that's certainly true. Film and Coffee says he kind of hates episodic releases because they always end up getting a physical collector's edition. And that's, you know, I can definitely say for me, yeah, I always prefer to get the physical. So that's certainly true.
Said it.
Let's get the Partisan out. Because it's really fun. Let's give myself a gun as well. Move.
Action.
So the Partisan should let me kill hopefully both of these Rag Rappies.
Defense. Draw. Change. Defense.
A plus question mark. I assume that's a dice roll. Let's go for the dice roll. See how that works out. Is it a dice roll or not? I couldn't quite tell. I get maybe that's just a random number. It's okay. We got lots of block cards.
Change dice. Set.
Okay, let's get more guns. Equip more guns to your character. I kind of like how the gear works as your like defense as well. I think that's pretty neat. Move.
Action.
Yeah, the partisan seems incredibly good, I gotta say.
Defense.
This should be some good hits. Yeah. No, I definitely like physical as well, so in regards to episodic games, I get that. The one thing I do like about episodic games is, like, I like the freedom of choice it gives to players, where they can choose to buy the first episode and stop if they're not interested anymore. I do really appreciate that.
Change. Defense.
Yeah, well, but demos are different, like, and there were problems with demos for publishers, that's for sure. The last thing you want is for the player to play the demo for 5 minutes and then delete it and never think about the game again, you know? Like, demos were not demonstrated to consistently have positive results, so, you know. Plus, like, demos are expensive to make, too.
Set.
So I can probably just, like, equip a bunch of cards and just, like, stomp the opponent really hard, right? And not worry about it too much.
Move. Action.
But I feel like we still get a decent amount of demos too anyway. Maybe not for all the biggest games anymore, but,
Defense.
you know. Making a demo for... Like, actually, well, I mean, for, you know, Destiny, there was a beta. For most games now, there's open betas as well, which are, like, pretty much similar thing to a demo. I mean, obviously, they go offline when the full game comes out, but you get some good experience there. What about old school shareware? First 2 missions in Duke Nukem 3D were free. It's basically that. I mean, I would contend that that's, you know, kind of like modern, like, free-to-play games that have single-player components, you know? I mean, obviously it's a little different. You know, there's more aggressive monetization, but the games also cost more than Duke Nukem 3D did to make. Like, it's a shitty game, but, like, Marvel Heroes Omega, I guess, would be, like, a good example of that, where, like, there's a ton of free content to play. You know? It's kind of like shareware. Kinda. It's different, but kinda. What? Big Bang Blitz asks, alright, so let's get down to it. What was the best demo? And yeah, Christmas Lemmings was pretty dope. I do know about that one. I never actually played it myself, but I had a friend who spoke about it a bunch. He was really into Lemmings. I'm not into Lemmings that much at all. I've played like 2 different Lemmings games, and I've never finished one. But I had a friend who was really into that game. Shadow Complex had a cool demo. That facetious Ground Zeroes. I really liked the demo for Ninja Gaiden Sigma on PS3. When I bought my PS3, I didn't really have money to buy like a full price new game with it. So I bought like one used copy of Virtua Fighter 5, and which Virtua Fighter 5, by the way, was the reason I bought my PS3. It was crazy. I wasn't even like into Virtua Fighter before Virtua Fighter 5, but I had to have Virtua Fighter 5. It was just so amazing. But I think the Ninja Gaiden Sigma demo is the one I played the most. Like, I played it so fucking much. It had a time, like it tracked how many hours you played too. I think I had it over 20 hours. I had played it so much. I'm pretty good at the first mission in Ninja Gaiden Sigma. I'm not really good at the rest of the game, but I'm pretty good at the first mission as a result. Oh, Full Auto did have a great demo, that's true. A lot of the earlier PS3 demos I remember really liking. Yeah, any demo where you can transfer your data is fucking fantastic. When I booted up the Ever Oasis demo, by the way, if you've got a 3DS lying around, the demo for Ever Oasis and Miitopia went up yesterday, and they're both great. I really like the Ever Oasis one in particular. The best demo is the Wild Arms demo because they just put the entire game on the demo disc. Holy shit. Was there ever an exploit for that? Or, oops. Yeah, PlayStation Underground used to give out a bunch of good demos. It's true. Actually, a really recent good demo was the Tokiden Kiwami demo. Tokiden 2 demo. Actually, now that I think of it, all the Tokiden games had demos. All 3 of them. And they were all great because you could transfer your save data. And you got like a solid, like, 2 to 4 hours of playtime in those games. Yeah, the Tokiden demos were amazing. What the hell? The Soul Sacrifice demo was good too. The Freedom War... Man, demos for hunting games are just universally good. Straight up. Oh, Holy Forks, there is also a free-to-play version of Tokiden 2, but there is a demo for Tokiden 2. It exists. Hunting game demos, yeah. And for some reason, they're strikingly consistent. I think even the Monster Hunter games have pretty good demos, right? I don't tend to play them because I'm not that into Monster Hunter, but like, I think they do. Yeah, the Revengeance demo that came with Zone of the Enders. I remember me and Wooly played that at work, and it fucking blew our mind. We were standing up like with our mouths agape. It was so shocking. Okay, I'm just gonna play a bunch of cards because I don't really have. I think I might end up taking a hit here, but that's fine.
Change.
Yeah, 3 monsters, all the weapons, full online play. Yeah, those are pretty good demos, that's for sure.
Defense.
I got no defense. The Wonderful 101 and Bayonetta 2 demos were also pretty good. Although I would argue that Wonderful 101 feels like one of those games where the demo might have done more harm than good. I remember a lot of people playing it and being like, I don't get it. And I can't blame them. That game's a hard sell in a lot of ways. Okay, 6, that's workable. Hopefully I'll be able to kill that monster and get some good hits in here. Take care, Morgan Stan user. Yeah, Nier Automata's demo is really good too. It was really straightforward too, so everyone just got it. Everyone dug it. I liked it. Did Rising Thunder count as a demo? Yeah, I mean, it's hard to, because it's like as an open beta demo. I mean, I think for the sake of talking about what was a fun, like, pre-release chunk of a title, I think it's fair to count Rising Thunder. In that sense, I would also say the Destiny open beta was incredibly fun. Getting in on that for free and having like 4 to 6 hours of content was really enjoyable, for sure. I have a GameCube demo disc, actually. I can go grab it to show you guys. I have a dope GameCube demo disc. So this is one of the neatest things I own. I wish I had more of them. These are actually not rare, and they don't. Well, no, actually, that's a lie. Some of them are really rare. Some of them are quite common. Well, even then, common's pushing it, but you can get them. This is a Nintendo GameCube interactive multi-game demo disc. This is the version. Well, this is the box for version 14, but I have the version 11 disc. I don't know why. I don't know why they got mixed up, but they did get mixed up. These demo discs they're retail demo discs. They're not intended for consumer use. They work on retail consoles though, and they have a collection of demos that were meant to be played at like in a store. If you want, I can pop this in after, and we can just take a quick look at it. But it's really neat. I think there's 23 of them, and if you want to get one, I'm pretty sure you can go on eBay and you can get one for like $30-40. I don't know which version you'll get, because there's a bunch of them, and I know some are more sought after than others. But yeah, it's super neat. Right, I have to play cards. Let's go. Move.
Action.
I think I could probably just go for the kill right now, right? Yeah, it feels a lot easier to play as the hero characters. It feels so much easier. They're a lot more straightforward anyway. Month of demo discs. I'd be interested in that, but it would take work. It would take real work to get all the demo discs necessary to do a month of that. It would take a lot of work, and I don't know if I would be able to accurately demonstrate like the differences between the full games and the demos and stuff like that. But it's interesting. Like, it'd be cool if I could get more of these ones, because these have a bunch of demos on them. But these are kind of expensive, so I don't know if it would actually make sense financially to get them. But if I could get my hands on more of these, it might be neat. You know what's a fucking good demo disc that came out recently? The PlayStation VR bundled demo disc is so good. It's so good. It has demos for like 8 or 9 games. It even has the kitchen demo for RE7 that was only released on that demo disc. And you could just download the demo disc too on PSN if you're so inclined. It's fucking awesome. That was a good demo disc. Haven't had a demo disc that good in a long time, I think. I wish the Switch had launched with a demo cartridge that had like some playable Splat and some playable ARMS and some playable Mario and shit. That'd be fucking dope. The best part of the demo discs was thinking you were gonna play a game, and when you click on it, it's a trailer. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I can definitely see, Sazabi, why people would be turned off of episodic games. Like I get where that's coming from, for sure. But I think it's not so much that I like it in the sense of it's like consuming like a TV show as it goes, but I like it because I find it's interesting, and it allows for like a different style of storytelling and game design. And I think Hitman and Resident Evil Revelations 2 were the most successful ones, where like the players had a lot of content to play in that week, and there was a lot to revisit, it was hard to see all the content before the next episode even came out, you know, like there was a lot of stuff to do, but it also encouraged you to look at all the other content, which is neat. So I think I kind of like how an episodic game can kind of warp the design in a positive way like that. Alternatively, it could be warped in a totally negative way, and I would say the Telltale games, the design isn't warped good or bad, it's just meh. It's just you play through the episode and who gives a shit. You don't have to, there's no reason to do it again until you finish the game and you want to like try influencing stuff differently, you know, I think. Anyway, this might be a bit of a buzzkill for some of you guys, but I actually think I'm going to back down hard on this game. I actually think I'm going to do a hard back down, because I had announced that I was going to do a full LP of this game, because I think, I still think, I know some people don't like blind playthroughs, and I still think that blind playthroughs, when you get really hyped for the game, are the best kind of playthroughs, because it's just big, fun surprises the whole way through. As much as this game seems like it's quite good, it's also really slow. It's much, much slower than I thought it was gonna be. And like in an hour and a half of play, we managed to play through four missions, and the game was supposed to be, oh, G+B now? Yeah, it's not doing anything, unfortunately. I don't know. Yeah, someone's saying the game is a grind. It does seem like a bit of a, it's a little bit slow. It seems really good, but hey. I think I'll probably fill up the schedule with one-offs in that case. And I think I'll fill it up with, oh, keep holding G and B? Okay, I'm holding it. I think I'll probably fill up the schedule with stuff like, that people have been asking for. Like, oh yeah! It's a fucking trailer for Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg Plays. That's so good. That's so good. I think I'll probably fill up the schedule with with stuff people have been asking for, like Shadowverse and the RuneScape card game and Gwent and stuff like that. It's a good cheat code, Late Fox. Oh, the Elgato decided to shit right now. We got a full Billy Hatcher trailer, though. Dope. Yeah, and like Cross Maga and shit. Yeah. There's a lot of card games people are asking for, so probably be able to get more of that in. I'm gonna skip this because the Elgato is freaking out, and I don't wanna cut it off halfway to fix the Elgato. That's good. That's funny. I gotta reset the Elgato. So that was Phantasy Star Online 3 Card Revolution. Sorry, I really didn't do the game justice at all. But it does seem like it's a pretty good card game if you're okay with the pace, because it is quite slow. So what are you gonna do? Anyway, let's pop open this demo disc. Okay, let me just reset the Elgato. Reset the Elgato and play it again.